Okay, so we just reviewed Exhibit 121.
Do you recognize this document?
It's the first time that I'm seeing this document, but it's a subpoena.
What's it requesting information on?
It's requesting any and all records related to accounts. And did you want me to?
Does it have a production number on it or anything like that, identifying what it's?
Well, it's any and all records related to an accounts that has Garpon LLD and has or LLC, excuse me, and the account number. And then it has any and all records related to accounts for Gary Johansson and or Donna Johansson, and then Nicholas Casabelli and Nicolina Castelli. For the period of March 1st, 2015 through October 31st, 2017.
Would that date be related to exhibits you examined yesterday, 1 through 14?
Yes.
Move to admit for evidence.
Any objection to the admission of Exhibit 121?
No, Your Honor.
121 is admitted.
Let me turn this one on. Oh, it just comes on?
Turn the light on for him, please.
This doesn't have redacted count numbers.
Does his matching exhibit have redacted account numbers? They're marked. Go ahead and use it.
You stated on here that it requested, on this exhibit, that it requested multiple people or accounts, production, to the subpoena.
Yes, there's three different, there's the limited liability company, as well as accounts for Gary and or Donna Johansson, and also in number 3, all the accounts, any and all records, excuse me, related to accounts held by Nicholas Casabelli and Nicolina Castelli.
Is it normal practice of BBVA Bank to issue multiple account productions on one subpoena?
I'm not familiar with that.
You testified yesterday, did you not, that it comes to you and you separate to which departments, whether it's for a subpoena or request, correct?
Correct. So when we get a request for a subpoena, we need to forward that to our subpoena processing area, and then they process the subpoena there.
Was there anything on this document when you reviewed it that stated this is what produced exhibits 1 through 14 yesterday?
No, except the exhibits 1 through 14. This would not include everything that I remember seeing yesterday in 1 through 14. There was at least another business account, I believe, and but I just recognized the names matching what were parts of number 1 through 14, that these were included in that.
And who's the requester on this document?
So this is from Provident Law, Christopher J. Charles and Brian L. Easton on the upper left.
Okay. The court case here.
Okay.
Who would be requesting in this litigation?
So you have been subpoenaed by Gary T. Johansson and Donna J. Johansson, whose attorney's name is Brian Easton. So that's who created the subpoena.
And yesterday, did you not testify that the 1017-2287 possibly was a subpoena?
Yeah, when I looked at the affidavit, that number appeared on the lower left of the affidavit. Subpoena was not spelled out, so at first glance, I did not want to say that was a subpoena number because I was not aware of that. But in later documents I saw, it appeared that it possibly was a subpoena number.
And who requested this alleged subpoena?
The subpoena that I'm looking at now?
Yes, sir.
It's been subpoenaed by Gary T. Johansson and Donna J. Johansson. His attorney name is Brian L. Easton.
And on this document, who's the recipient and being billed for it?
Brian L. Easton with Provident Law.
It's addressed to Mr. Easton. Who's the actual billing in regards to production?
Objection, Your Honor.
Can you rephrase your question?
In regards to the 1017-2287 number, is there any names beside that number that it would be suggesting that that was the requester?
The business account name to the right of that number is the Garbdon LLC.
Were they the requester in the subpoena? And this subpoena that alleges that it produced exhibits 1 through 14? Plaintiff's exhibits?
I don't see, and when I'm looking at that they're the requester, I believe that appeared on the second page, if I'm not mistaken.
This is requesting information, is it not, from these people? Production for these people or businesses?
I don't know if I understand the question, but this is, on this page, it lists what documents is being requested, with number 1 being the Garbdon LLC account.
But Garbdon LLC is not the requester, as you stated here, correct?
Correct.
Can you explain why they